Hello and welcome. This is Sohaib here. In this video, I will be discussing in detail location for Shahrukhz by Danube. I have already done a site visit as well, but in this video, I'll talk about the locality, the neighborhood, and what type of surrounding you are getting with Danube, Shahrukhz by Danube. So here's the location for the exact plot. You are having a direct connection from E11 Sheikh Zayed Road. You have a very good entry and exit point. So this is the exact location for the plot. And if we talk about the neighboring buildings, this left side building is called Sidra Tower. This is basically a 44-story building, and we considering Danube Shahrukh by Danube to be a like ground plus 55 of a structure. Most of your views onto the left side will be blocked by this building. So this building is a 44 story. Basically, most of it is covered with hotel apartments. We're talking about five-star hotel right here. And then if we talk about the other side, basically this is called Biltmore Residences. This building is under construction and the design is very good for this building. So it is to be completed in 2026, but still we are talking about five-star hotels like a hotel chains like Millennium Hotel, and also this building is going to be of around like 40, 45, or even 44 floors. Still your view onto both of the sides, left or right, will be blocked. Even though talking about the backside of this building, you are also having this high-rise building right in front of you, and we are talking about sea view and marina view. It is mentioned over the brochures you are going to be having sea view and Palm Jumeirah view. So here's that view, but this view will be blocked by these type of buildings right in front of you. Even though Al Safu area is mainly townhouses and villas, and this is basically a leasehold area. Al Safu and Al Safu 1 as well, Al Safu 2 as well. Most of this area is covered with government buildings or even massive villas and townhouses. Those are leasehold. Basically, only GCC country nationals and also some Emiratis can buy here land. But we're talking about some freehold plot right now. Like these plots right next to Sheikh Zayed Road are in freehold category. You are having 100% ownership for these plots only. So talking about the locality, and also the best view possible to go with should be Sheikh Zayed Road, E11, whatever you are having, whatever you are gonna have office, those are facing Sheikh Zayed Road, even on Al Barsha. Those are the best options to go with. Just because your side views and your this view to Al Safu area will be blocked, most probably most of the units will be having a blocked view. Other than this, if we talk about right in front of it, what do we have here? And even though like brochures claim to it to be like you are only 3 to 5 minutes of a drive, 3 to 5 minutes of a walking distance from the metro stations. So talking about the first look metro station, you are going to be having connectivity through this Internet City metro station, which is right here. This is called Internet City metro station, which is connected through your Al Barsha Heights and all of these areas which we have Internet City and Media City right here. I'll calculate the right exact distance for you as well. So here is this exact line. Let me edit it for you. So the exact distance would be around like 850 meters of walking distance, you can say it, or even you can go with it by car as well. But still, it is gonna be of 850 meters. We're talking about Internet City metro station, and yes, if we talk about the other metro station onto the other side, which is Insurance Market, and let me calculate the exact distance for you for this one. It is gonna be of like 1200 meters, more than a kilometer. You are gonna be traveling by walk, or even though like if you talk about the metro station of Business Bay, still people prefer it to go by walk, even though it is more than 1 kilometer. So two of the metro stations you are gonna be getting a connectivity. One is gonna be like 850 meters, other one is gonna be about 1260 meters. And even though the best part is you're gonna be having a third connection as well, which we call it Al Safu tram station. It is, which is connecting you all the way through Marina and Palm Jumeirah as well. So if we talk about the exact distance from Al Safu tram station, it is going to be more than that. It is around like 1800, 1900 meters. But still, you have the RTA bus services going around in all of the Dubai. So you are going to be having a connectivity for three sides as well. Talking about the surroundings, what do we have right in front of this Shahrukh's by Danube plot, Al Safu area? This is basically called Al Barsha. This is the best view to go with, which is Sheikh Zayed Road facing Al Barsha area. Like most of this area is already leasehold, or mainly like we don't have freehold category in this Al Barsha area. Mostly it is covered with townhouses and villas. But even though if we talk about the first building that is right in front of it, this is Al Zahra Hospital, which is a building of around like ground plus 12 of a structure. So only you are going to be having a 12-story building right in front of you, even though you are having a main highway in the middle. So most of the view will be open for the offices. Those are going to be facing Sheikh Zayed Road. Other than this, if we talk about the locality, what do we have right here? Next to it, we have Al Barsha Heights, which is right here. Yeah. So this is Alberta Heights. You are having a metro station right here, and also Alberta Heights is more of a high-rise building, and you are having most of the residents living in there are those are working in Internet City area and also in Media City. So talking about the Media City and Internet City area, these are like the most major business districts after Business Bay or DIFC. Like people prefer it to be having their office in Internet City area just because it is less densely populated. And also if we talk about like bigger tech companies, like even though Microsoft, CNN, Facebook, or Google, these type of companies already host global events right here in Internet City. So yes, this area is a business district for offices and commercial spaces. And also, if we talk about the surroundings, we are having connectivity through Palm Jumeirah as well, and also to Marina. Let me show you the Palm and Marina. Yeah, here it is. So you are about 8 to 10 minutes of a drive from Marina and Palm Jumeirah, even though you still have to consider such type of timing that you are not matching with the working hours. Even though in traffic like 4 to 8 in the evening, you are going to be having a lot more traffic on Sheikh Zayed Road even, and also through this entry and exit point for Palm Jumeirah is only it has only one entry and exit point, so it is more of a bottleneck most of the time. Other than this, exact distance for Shahrukhz to Danube to Palm Jumeirah or Marina is going to be around 8 to 10 minutes of a drive. And even though, like, if you talk about the major landmarks like airports, we're talking about Al Maktoum International Airport, which is going to be the world's largest airport, just because this building is going to be ready by 2029, and your airport is also going to be operational by until 2030 or even 2032. So here is the exact location for the new airport. Just let me calculate it for you. Here it is. So this is exact plot for Al Maktoum International Airport. And if we talk about the exact distance, how much of a drive you are from Al Maktoum International Airport, let me show you. It is like almost 17 kilometers. Just let me new airport distance. Here it is. So if we talk about the exact distance from Shahrukh's by Danube side to Al Maktoum International Airport, which is going to be operational in 2030, you are about 28 kilometers of a drive, and you are going through this E11 Sheikh Zayed Road, passing through Discovery Gardens, and connecting through Muhammad bin Zayed Road E311. So it is going to be of like 35 to 40 minutes of a drive from Al Maktoum International Airport. If we talk about the old airport, DXB, here it is. So you are going to be connected through Sheikh Zayed Road straight away. It is going to be about like 25-30 minutes of a drive, neglecting the rush hours. So still, connectivity is through Sheikh Zayed Road, which is one of the major highways. You cannot get a better location than Sheikh Zayed Road. Other than this, if we talk about what do we have here is like downtown or even Business Bay, like how much distance you are from downtown, because downtown Burj Khalifa is the reference point for every selling property in Dubai. So we're talking about exact location for Shahrukh's by Danube. Here it is, and you are gonna be about a distance of. Let me calculate it for you. It will be like 12 to 13 kilometers of a drive from Al Safu area to downtown Business Bay. So it is gonna be about like 15 to 20 minutes of a drive, neglecting the rush hours again. So downtown is the major reference point for Dubai, and you are located about 15 minutes of a drive from here. Even though if we talk about the availability and what do we have here, Shahrukh's by Danube is coming up with 70/30 payment plan. You are having commercial office spaces and that type of amenities which no one has expected to be in a commercial building. You are going to be having a sky pool in a commercial building, or even though you're going to be having 35 plus amenities. And Danube is already loaded with a lot of amenities all the time in the residentials. But we're talking about the commercial building for the first time ever. You are going to be having that much amount of that much amenities. We haven't seen it before in Dubai real estate. And yes, this is a commercial building that is a branded residences. And even though whenever a branded residences come, it comes with its own perks and it has its own downsides as well. But still, you are getting a premium office space at the best location possible and getting it with the payment plan as well. And that's it for now. Even if you need to ask anything about the location, about the payment plan, about the layouts, and which one you need to go with which office you need to go with, just send me a WhatsApp. I'm always up. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.